wondered this myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of homicidal maniac.
Jay Fonz back, and I'm here to give you a regular video. That's right, this is not Games Talk Live. This is not my podcast. This is a regular video talking about Halo Infinite today because 6 minutes of campaign footage was put out. Really more of a sizzle reel, but it was new footage, and it looked nice and polished. We had some stuff blowing up. We had some cool visuals and some high swinging action. No, not that type of swinging, but we had grapple hooks going and all kinds of cool stuff. If you want to know my honest opinion on what I thought about this 6 minutes of campaign footage, well, I liked it. Look, you know I'm not one of the biggest supporters of 343's Halo campaigns, but I have to say, I do love that multiplayer. Halo Infinite's multiplayer is legit, I've got to say. But, you know, we're talking about the campaign here, and I'm not the biggest fan of 343's campaigns. No, I didn't like 5 at all, and 4 was just not good for me. Anyway, it's my opinion, people. I know a lot of people argue with me on that, but I didn't like the Didact. I didn't like the Prometheans. I thought they were cheap. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about Halo Infinite. I thought it looked good. It's solid. I mean, it was an improvement on what we saw last year. Some of the textures didn't look right and were missing, and especially the lighting. The lighting was just horrible last year. This time, the lighting is good. The textures look good. It looks like a solid Halo experience to me. It looks pretty darn good to me for a Halo game. For this art style they were going for. I see a lot of people on Twitter that are complaining, saying, hey, I didn't like this, look. It looks trash, which I don't understand at all. It definitely doesn't look trash. It doesn't look terrible at all. It looks solid for what they were going for here, giving this old Halo look a refresh, if you will. It looks great. It looks solid. There's nothing here that says next gen only for sure. This is a cross-generational title for sure, but I am not disappointed with the way it looks. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of going back to this old art style, but I'll deal with it. For me, the most important part here is the story. It's got to have a solid story for me. Like I said, Halo 5 story was just no. We all agree with that, I'm sure. So 343 needs to make Halo their own. And I think this big change, that's another thing. The open world, the hub world, whatever you want to call it, this is a big departure from the past Halo. The old Halos were more linear, and this being open world, I don't know, we got to see how this plays out. Is this going to be more like a Ubisoft game now? And is that a bad thing? Or do you think it would be a good thing to implement this into Halo to give it a refresh, more missions to do, more side missions? What are the side missions going to be like? Are you going to be going from point A to point B to blow up, say, an outpost or take it over? Like, what exactly are we going to be doing here? I saw at one point in the video, they had you save one of your fellow soldiers, and she says, yeah, thanks, and jumps on the back of the Warthog, and you proceed to fly off a cliff. That was pretty funny. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was pretty funny to me. Let's roll the videotape.
Chief, is that you?
You're safe now. Incoming.
Anyways, I think the game looks good. Jury's still out on the story for me. That is the main key ingredient, along with this new open hub worldish thing going on here with Halo. Is it a change directly because, well, they wanted a totally new direction and they just felt that they needed to go in this direction? Or was it a change more for Game Pass and possibly future DLC? This is now a live service game after all. Why exactly did they do this? I mean, I don't know, but we'll find out. And we'll find out if it's a good game or not when it drops December 8th. And I'm sure we're all going to try it if you got Game Pass. Jury's still out on the story, guys. Jury's still out for me on this open world direction they're going. We'll see how it all is. But for now, it looks solid. It looks like a lot of fun. And that's pretty much all we can say right now. For the haters out there, just ignore these people. They're just going to hate because it's Xbox or because it's Halo. they don't care. They don't care about the Halos. They don't care about Xbox. Just don't care back. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. Very short video, but I just wanted to say it looks good so far. We'll see what it's like when it drops. Until next time, folks, try to be the best possible you, be kind to one another, and of course, as always, my friends, game on.